Corey Holcomb had on Faizon Love last night. He's been facing legal issues in the past few weeks because of a child support case he had. He got arrested 2 weeks ago. I think Faizon was unfairly handled last week when the news came out. You know, of course, Tasha K had her interview with the baby moms, which was very slanderous. It was over $250,000 in child support. And you wonder how they come up with such a high figure too, especially because it just seemed like piling on. They had a famous comedian and actor in their courtroom, so they wanted to stick it to him. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Faizon, so I want to talk to you.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
hear me? So listen, brother.
Yes, sir.
You know, when you talking to one of the guys like me, you ain't never got to explain it. We know what it is. But I do want to make sure I'm right. Your daughter that has been is going through all this.
Excuse me.
This is your first child, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
My
you know
only
your only child. I want to tell you something, brother.
Yeah, my only child.
What you going through is what most of us go through when we have a child where the mother is seeking out attention and whatever money she can get. So don't think what you're going through ain't what we all go through for the most part.
I'm hearing that. I mean, especially, I've been hearing stories. I said I want to compile these stories. My buddy Quake, another Quake, not Quake. Quake used to be the DJ for Boom Doom Doom to the Vanilla Ice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
His son wanted to come see him at 16, and his mother wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to go see my father. But she basically kidnapped and took him to another state without, while he was paying child support. And his son, with his own job, paid for his own ticket, and his mother had him arrested at the airport.
Jesus.
Just so he went to go see his father.
Man, there's so many dudes going through child support drama. I don't even understand why. You know, it seems like, and especially in this case, like the mother would want the child to have a relationship with their father. But when there's a constant threat of criminal penalty or being sent to jail, like how do you expect them to have a healthy relationship? But that's not what it's designed for. You know, the checks are written directly to the court and the mother just gets broken off a piece. Sometimes the mothers don't even get the full amount. That's how corrupt this system is, and there needs to be some real reform.
And then they arrested the daddy for kidnapping.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm glad somebody else put you up on that. Yeah, man, it's like, I think it's not popular to say this, but this is the 5150 show. Man, bitches outright ain't shit, dog. Bitches ain't shit, man. And we know we done
I said that on Def Jam. What are you talking about?
Right. That's right. That's right. We fuck up by with these raggedy ass, and they got the system as allies on their side, and they will, because the betterment of the child is not their priority. They want to be able to act like they stuck it to you. So I feel like what you going through, the other brother on my show, Craig, I don't know all Craig business, but I know he got a new baby by a woman that was raised on the Western civilization mind state. So I just know what people go through, and I'm here to tell you, black man, you ain't the only one going through it.
That's right.
Don't be shocked. You know what I'm saying? You had your baby a little older in life.
I was very shocked because like I said, I was married for 15 years and we didn't have no. And my divorce was one of the easiest divorce ever because, you know, it ended amicably and we was like, you know, we still love each other, we still respect each other. So I didn't do nothing. Her and my sister Lynette filled out the divorce papers and did everything, and all I did is sign them. So it wasn't no craziness. It was just, you know.
Clear.
And then to have 2 years later after the divorce, have my only child, and I'm like, what? And, but, you know, this girl was pregnant when she was I mean, she was married when she got pregnant.
No,
with 4 kids.
Hold up. I think she probably left that out of the Tasha K interview, right? Right? So all the people that ran off with the narrative from Tasha K, oh, this is a defenseless woman. He shouldn't ever have gotten her pregnant. And, you know, they're wagging their finger at him. That's an important detail that needs to be told. Does everybody know that Faizon baby mom was married when she got pregnant, according to him?
She's like, I told you I was. Wait, what you mean you gonna tell me you was pregnant? You got on a plane from Tampa and came up to Atlanta and broke it off.
Right.
Of course.
No questions.
Faizon, you got to know when she saw you, she was like, oh, this a lick. When she saw you, she was like, oh, this a lick. You got to know that. Do you disagree? Because I know I'm a lick. I'm a lick.
Problem, though.
Hustling.
This is a no, but see, that's what I'm saying though. We don't really come from that era of niggas is the lick. Especially certain niggas is a lick. Not me. I used to be heavy in the streets.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to put me as a lick. So and you know, what's the lick? You gonna come up to Atlanta, get hit for 2 nights, and then what? But now that's the mindset now.
Right.
I don't. That's the mindset of. I tell brothers, listen, man. If you were a woman you just met, you need a witness.
Wow.
Everybody needs a witness.
Yes.
Because they can say anything. You need a witness. If we sit down talking, you need a witness. If you go out eating, you need a witness because what the first thing she gonna do is try to control. Like, say if Darlene's your witness, and she gonna try to, you know how we get these niggas, right, bitch? Ooh. And Darlene will be like, no.
Conspiracy.
No, I don't know how do you and that's the block right there.
Yeah.
But if you just out willy-nilly, you are the lick. Because they
damn, that's a great point. Having a witness is very underrated. I say in addition to that, possibly having an NDA, because that would have stopped a lot of this. I'm gonna go on Tasha K interview and basically slander you. Like, Faizon could file a suit because she can't prove any of the stuff that she's saying about him. All the salacious information she's giving up. Like, so, but having a witness there, that makes your case even stronger because now you got somebody else that can corroborate your story. Oh no, she tracked him down from Tampa. She flew herself up or drove herself up to Atlanta. Like, she basically lined him up because she knew what she was doing, man. And we've seen them kind of women.
No. No, I don't know how do you and that's the block right there.
Right.
But if you just out willy-nilly, you are the lick. Because they looking around like, where's your security? Security?
Why you need to know that?
Security? What do you mean? What I mean security? Have you ever seen me fight?
Exactly. Boy, he was tearing that dude up in the airport. I was like, I don't know why that dude started with Faizon, man. Because Faizon isn't just big, but he's also trained martial artist. I don't think a lot of people realize that. Boy, Faizon destroyed just some random dude working at the airport who thought he was Billy Badass.
Hey, I know what you're talking about, man, because the only reason I don't be with security is because I got something for all that. And I'm just saying, that ain't me bragging. I'm just saying, I don't want no trouble. I think I can explain to the nigga, I ain't got no money on me, man.
Right.
Let me explain something, Corey. You know why I don't use security?
They tell on you.
That's part of it.
That's one reason.
That used to be the game for extortion.
Damn right.
I think somebody trying to break in your house, man. Listen. Listen.
And you know what's crazy? That goes back to a very popular incident that happened on Corey's show with another YouTuber. You remember? He had brought security out there with him. Well, Corey had mentioned this several times. He's like, you don't even know who you got around you. Hired security in LA? You think you safe because of that? When the security is making moves? Yeah. So-and-so's over here at the Beverly Center. Next thing you know, you lined up and got security. Security like, I don't even know, man. I got nothing to do with it. Yeah, that has been a running theme.
I know what he talking about.
Listen, I don't use security. Number one reason, there was a very popular man that was riding in a convertible, and he had security all around him, and they blew his head off on Elm Street in Dallas.
JFK. JFK.
Yeah.
He had the Secret Service.
Of course. I know you know what's up, Faizon.
Got the drop on him.
Know what's up. But the way you describing it is you letting people know what's up in a way. I appreciate that.
On the grassy knoll. Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah, it's like, no, security is, you need security. The first thing you need to do if you get security is get in the ring. Say, if you can whip my ass, you can get this job. It's like,
beat my ass.
After you whoop their ass, then it's gonna be like, nah, you can't. He ain't that one. He gonna no, funny. Because a lot of it is. Listen, Charlie Murphy had this funny story about this security.
Charlie Murphy.
Another who I ain't never seen walk with
security. Came over with a missing. Come on, man. Me and that, that was my partner.
Man, I met Charlie Murphy. I was in awe. Go ahead. No, go ahead and tell the story.
Oh, no. Charlie said him and Eddie was at dinner, and they was with the security dude, right? And the dude came over missing a thumb. And after the dude left, the security said, you know I ain't missing that thumb, right? I cut that thumb off. Get the fuck out of here, man. He's like, no, I cut his thumb off, Charlie. And he's trying to tell Eddie, this nigga's he's a liar. He's a liar. He ain't cut nobody's thumb off and the nigga see him and he don't slap him or nothing.
Right.
And Eddie going, nah, Charlie, cut the nigga's thumb off. I'm trying to tell you. So Charlie got mad and went to Eddie's house with a machine gun and put it in the nigga's mouth and said, now take my
Take my thumb off.
Let me tell you something about Charlie Murphy. Damn. Charlie Murphy had a type of glare about him where you already know he not that nigga to play with.
Yeah, he's not playing.
Another trained martial artist.
But he was a gentleman. I never seen him take advantage of the weak in no way.
Never.
He was a true gentleman.
Ever.
R.I.P. Charlie Murphy. It was an honor for me to even meet him.
Hell yeah. We would talk on the phone for hours and we would just,
just chopping it up, huh?
We chop up about everything.
No, and on top of that, Charlie Murphy loved his brother. Mm-hmm. And that's got to be said. If you say something about Eddie around Charlie,
right,
he gonna demonstrate how much he loved his brother.
Yeah, you could tell.
He was gonna demonstrate.
You could see in the Real Hollywood Stories on Chappelle's show how protective Charlie was over his brother. He was like, my brother never used to hang out. They basically was protecting him. They was like, yo, you don't need to get into bullshit. Me and Rick James is into late at night. You know what I'm saying? Kicking each other in the chest. Charlie hit me with some kind of cross kick. That's how I know Charlie knew what he was doing. He said, I hit him with the front. Pow!
No, and on top of that, Charlie Murphy loved his brother. Mm-hmm. And it ain't got to be said. If you say something about Eddie around Charlie, he gonna demonstrate how much he loved his brother.
Yeah, you could tell.
He was gonna demonstrate. He was gonna demonstrate.
That's what I'm saying. But yo, Faizon, let me ask you this, man. So I know you was talking to the lady. I call her Monkey K. Because the bitch can't stand my ass. And the bitch always spreading lies about me. I can't believe this bitch don't know. I'm going to make her prove these lies very soon. Yeah. I just ain't had time for that shit. But I'm going to make her prove all these lies she say about me. I think she said something about, one day I got mad and I called my daughter a bitch. And
she said that. I said, well, I don't know about all that.
She
he's
run with that.
Denim guy with me.
Yeah. She run with that. That's their story.
I said, listen here. Corey's always been Corey to me, always been a gentleman, and always been the same. And it's not a lot of people in our that you can say that with. These niggas make 3,500. They changed. They got shades on
Get
and
brand
diamond
new.
rings and moissanite rings, and they got security people walking with umbrellas and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Get out the way, y'all.
They got
I know what he's talking about. That's why I'm laughing, because you be like, why is this nigga perpetrating like this sweet? Nigga, it ain't sweet, nigga.
Motherfuckers got around with. Please talk to my publicist. I said, nigga,
right. Yeah, call my agent.
Do one of these to that nigga. Hey, man,
call
come
my
here.
people.
It's like, nigga, I don't care about you that much to even give a anything about you. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, what's that nigga, the raccoon nigga? I said, nobody ever gave a fuck about the raccoon.
Oh, the gooey raccoon.
You talking about, everybody know, my people know who we talk about, that bitch ass nigga.
So I was like, Vlad said, Vlad was telling me they had got into it. I said, that's your fault. Nobody ever gave a fuck in the years he was here. I said, I've never seen 17 people who watch Mad TV.
Damn. Damn.
He said it though. Well, it is one of them shows that's forced upon us.
Listen, if your power was off and the only thing you would get is Mad TV, you would look for MASH, or you would look for
a rerun of
I Love Lucy.
Right, Columbo or some shit.
Yeah.
Holy Columbo, that's funny.
Man, I seen this goof ass nigga, the gooey raccoon. This nigga got in the fight up here. This nigga not only didn't throw a punch, he made sure his blood went the other way or the other way. He wouldn't let his blood pop on the nigga.
That's
this nigga sitting up there acting like he's somebody. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck. I can't respect the motherfucker, let a motherfucker just hit you and you don't even hit him back.
Yeah.
Not even a swing.
Not even
Shout out
like,
to Zoe.
Okay, when these punches stop, all this is coming up. It's like, all
just
this
tear
is
some
be
shit
over there.
Tear some shit up.
When I get my composure, everything over here gonna be on this side. Hey, no,
I know you ain't lying though, right?
Some furniture, just move the furniture.
Let me tell you something, Faizon. Look, nigga, I used to be like, because we've been talking about getting Faizon on the show for a while, but I got to meet. I was like, man, I want to talk to him and everything, because I know Faizon got I'm a nice guy side. Then he turned into that. He just said right there. But I believe we got respect for each other now. Well, won't nothing like that happen. But nigga, I know who you are, nigga.
I always. I remember one time I called you out the blue. I said, Corey, man, my folks want to come see you, man. You took care of them. They said, he took care of us, gave us. I said, I ain't tell him to do all that. I said, they paid for our food. I said, oh man. I said, man, y'all didn't tip the nut. He said, man, Corey took care of everything. I said, man, and that was like, I knew you, but I ain't never asked. When I ask a favor, that's a big favor.
Yeah.
Because you people charge to get in, so. Right. And nobody, they was like, man, they ain't got no tickets or nothing. They went on straight on there and they talked about that. Man, we went to Corey had this up. I don't know what you gave them, but they were talking about it. They talk about it right now. It was in the
They your people, and you call on it, I got them.
That shows real character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked out. He looked out for somebody's people, just on the word. Yeah, absolutely. I got your people. They want to come to the show? Got them tickets. Got him everything. He went over and above. See, that's Corey's true character. That's what gets missed in all of these narratives that are put out here about Corey, especially in the past few months, by all these random people who you hear aren't saying much these days at all. They quiet as church mice. But I witnessed it firsthand, man. Broke bread with the brother Corey. Corey is solid. And he'd be like, get whatever you want. You want a drink? Top shelf, whatever you want. That's how Corey rolls. That's just how he rolls in general. I witnessed it firsthand. I know. Pretty much all you could eat and whatever you wanted to drink.
You know what it is, Faizon? Can you relate to this? I love the Titans. I don't like little bitch ass niggas.
Right. Well,
so when I'm talking to a Titan,
yeah,
and I'm calling you a Titan because I know, nigga, I know this ain't no motherfucking trying to be nice shit, nigga. I know what the you do when it ain't going the right way. Right. But I love the Titans. I like to talk to the Titans. You know how white people will be in the jungle and they try to talk to the lions? I won't do that. But when it comes to my brothers, the gorilla, Titans, I like to meet the Titans.
We're surrounded by Faizon right now. Please, we're about to approach you. Please do not move suddenly. Faizon's right there. He's blending in with.
But back on this Monkey K bitch. This Monkey K bitch. I'm so glad that you you stand on yours, because that bitch try to find everybody she can to send off on me. And I want to say this about this ugly ass bitch. Look, ugly ass bitch. You just like the rest of the ugly ass bitches in the game who had to buy a nigga to be with you. I want to let all these bitches out here know who bought a nigga to be with you. We know what's up, bitch. I'm talking about all you entertainer bitches who had to buy a nigga to be with you. And you bought an African nigga, bitch. These bitches out here bought white guys so they can have more credibility at the restaurant to get a table. Bruh. You bought a they gonna tell him to get your ugly ass out of here too. Ugly ass Monkey K bitch. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, go ahead. After all that. Yo.
Oh, shit.
Bitch had to go buy a nigga with no value on the street.
Damn. Go check out the rest of it on Corey Holcomb's channel, the 5150 show. Man, that was a great surprise, man. I saw Faizon on the screen. I lit up. I was like, man, this needs to be happening more and more. We all have ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And he's just going through a season right here. And like Corey said, don't pull it. Corey was having people following him at the airport just a couple months ago. And you see how that stuff just, it ratcheted up. It went super, super viral. And now it just all died down. It's about staying the course. But Faizon knows that. Faizon been in this business for a very long time. He's very familiar with what happens, the pitfalls, this whole child support battle, whatever it is.